Hey guys, so today we do have an amazing concept here from Shahik. Let's see here, I'm just gonna fully check the name again. Shahik Imaduddin, which seems to be making this great little concept here. And I think this could be one of the best ever looking Windows Phone devices out if it would be released. It's a Sony device here, which he's calling it like the Sony Vaio series. First he has an M1 variant and then M2 variant. M1 variant is the high-end smartphone here with Windows Phone 8.1, and I think this is one of the coolest things I've seen ever, because first off, Sony is producing some pretty cool phones, but I think that they need to make them a little bit more thinner, and they need to lose a lot of that space where they don't have anything. Like you can see here in this concept, and this concept looks pretty awesome though, but you see the Sony logo there at the bottom, but it's taking up a lot of space. But it kind of looks awesome here on this Windows Phone device with the Sony Xperia design here, which is I'm a big fan of that. It seems to be having like a dedicated camera button as well. And Windows Phone 8.1 of course would bring some pretty epic stuff here on the tiles. You probably see more dynamic tiles, and of course you do know with Windows Phone you get a smooth UI across the whole system. This phone here, this concept is featuring a 5.5-inch display, 2K display, 20 megapixel camera, Snapdragon 805, which is the latest Snapdragon 800 processor at the moment. And then it would also be pretty cool if it was waterproof and dustproof, as we've been seeing with Sony's other great Xperia Z smartphones. And the problem with the Xperia Z1 still was that the viewing angles on that phone was horrible. Hopefully this phone would have a great IPS display that would solve that, kind of like the same as the Sony Xperia Z1 compact phone. So that would be pretty amazing. But 20 megapixel camera, same as the Sony Xperia Z1 probably. So amazing performance there. 3 gigabytes of RAM inside of this bad boy, and I mean a 5.5-inch display that's extremely sexy. And this phone, I think it looks more of it's more flat probably than the Lumia series, and I think I like it more here than than Samsung's Windows phones. This one looks like it has a very serious look and appearance, and I would love to see Sony bring out some of these Windows Phone devices that would look something like this. And then he had a mini variant here, which he is having a little bit different design there. You can see more focus on blue there with different colors, and I don't really like this one as much, but he's calling it like the Sony Vaio M2, a 5-inch display, 720p screen, Snapdragon 600, same as last year's the S4, like in the HTC One, 2 gigabytes of RAM, and a 30 megapixel camera. Something with this look looks a little bit more childish versus this big bad boy here, which looks extremely epic. So which one is your favorite? Would you love to see something like this? Of course, with these better processors and everything, and more games are being launched on Windows Phone, it's getting pretty cool. I mean, we recently just got Asphalt, and can't wait to see more and more epic stuff that's going to come out. I think also we have my GTA San Andreas on this device, so yeah, it's pretty epic. Peace out.